Dr. Dodge here. The final race of the last teams. And this will be our season halfway point. So, without further ado, we'll race the first heats. First heat. Fire department versus the tow truck. Decisive win for the police department. We have the white Chevy versus the backhoe. Looks like Streets left their backhoe bucket down. Yellow Chevy versus Kitty Rescue. Decisive win for Kitty Rescue. Streets' other vehicle, the bulldozer. It appears as though they've decided to run the blade up, which is probably a smart idea, versus the green X of the trucks. Still not enough. The truck makes it. Mailman Mike versus the Silverado. And the Silverado takes it. Here's our stack up. The record doesn't look good for the city guys. Yeah, we'll turn him over. Alright. Wrecker versus the backhoe. Wrecker versus the backhoe. The truck moves on. Tow truck versus the yellow Chevy. And the tow truck manages to pull it off. Tow truck versus the bulldozer. And a solid win. Although the bulldozer manages to make it there. Wrecker truck versus Mike the Mailman. So a solid run, and the Wrecker manages to pull it off. So there's how we line up. Our final round. Fire department versus white Silverado. Silverado. X versus Kitty Rescue. Kitty Rescue. We have the Silverado versus the tow truck. Silverado. So that's our finals here. We have the white truck, the silver Silverado, and Kitty Rescue. Winner will take on Dr. Dodge at the top. Kitty Rescue versus the white truck. Oh, I think Kitty Rescue kind of played dirty there a little bit, but Kitty Rescue for silver Chevy versus Kitty Rescue. Oh, and it looked like the Silverado got him. We're just going to call it at that. Dr. Dodge car versus the Silverado. Oh, and Dr. Dodge has it, but barely. So, Kitty Rescue got third. Dr. Dodge managed to hold off the challenge. And here is our final standings. So here is how our teams line up. 311 got 22 points. Same as General Mayhem. But General Mayhem qualified first, so they are in a better spot. Caddy and Crew at 25. Exotica at 29. The Vets at 30. Trunkin actually managed to push their way up into the top row at 33 points, along with the Bugatti Racers and Street Muscle. Street Muscle actually had qualified in their first race at only 28 points, but because the Dr. Dodge car could manage to hold off the challenges of all of the other race teams of the winner of the previous races, it's kept their team viable and alive. We're gonna shake up the running order so everybody will race somebody else this next time around, and that will be whoever the top cars are in each team won't run. We'll run a 4-car feature as they finish. That's how their lineup is. That'll be our halftime show, half of the season. And then we'll stack the teams back, and we'll make one more solid run, and we'll determine who the winner of season 1 is. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Have a great evening.